Hello everyone, I'm Jason Tanokio from Ijascode Handsoff Marketing System. Today we're gonna talk about um, how we're gonna use the system and how this thing works, especially for all of you guys out there who are running a business right now or thinking about opening a business. It's called a hands-off marketing device. Basically, from the nutshell, what this thing does is when you turn it on, this will broadcast your business website, and it connects to any cell phone, any nearby device, and it will tell them, we call them as receivers. Receivers will get the signal from this device, and it will show them that you have a business. So whatever be your business, we have different businesses from network marketing companies, MLM companies. If you could be a traditional business, whatever it is, we're here to help you, and we will help you to broadcast your business to any nearby device using this hands-off marketing device. And like I said, I'll show you how this thing connects so smoothly, so easily. All you gotta do is turn it on, and it goes out there up to 120 meters. It could be a size of a football field, and you can be sitting right there at the middle of football field, soccer game. You can be somewhere at the Staples Center. You can go to the mall, you can go to shopping center, whatever it is, wherever you go, this thing is good to go, and it will broadcast your business. So I'll show you right now how this thing works. Okay, I will show you how this Ijascode Handsoff device works. So all you got to do is turn this thing on, and if let's say I am the receiver, someone is just walking around here, and I get the signal in my cell phone. In my case, I am using Android device, Samsung. What I would get in my cell phone is something like this. If you open your cell phone, it's like a notification from Facebook, and down here you will see I set up my beacon device, my hands-off device, to say magic device for your business. This is what you're gonna get when you are around me, when you are close to me. But you can name it to something you want. It could be a something that you really wanted, like for Hilo, for example, a wearable device for you and your family, or if you're working in an insurance company, something like protect your family, something like that. Any kind of name. I mean, I don't know right now, I can't think of any name, but this is what you're gonna see. And once I click it as a receiver, you will see the business right away, without even talking to the person, without even showing them the business, without even bothering them. You don't have to actually talk to 1,000 people, because if you are in the middle of the stadium, if you are in the middle of a party, people don't want to talk about business. It's not a good time, it's not a good place to talk about business. But I can tell you right now, if you have one of these, this thing doesn't care. and this thing will just broadcast your business wherever you go. You can be a real estate agent, you can be a lawyer, doctor, you could be janitor, you could be plumber. We have handful of businesses who are doing janitorial services, plumbing. We have that in our book of business as well, that we help them set up a device and web page. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, we can help you, especially in Android cell phone and Android device. Android, guys, is 82.8% of the market right now. If you are hosting it, it doesn't matter if you're iPhone or Android. This thing will work for you if you have it on your hand it doesn't matter. So, and that's why the device really works for each and every one of us. Now, that's how you get the signal from this device. And like I said, it goes up to 120 meters. If you think about that, that's super huge range. It could be a size of a Staples Center, a basketball court, gymnasium, a soccer field or football field. And the good thing about this thing will promote your business 24/7. And imagine if you have one for yourself, one for your mom, one for your dad, one for your son. You can give it to your dog as well as a chain, and wherever they go, guys, think about this. Imagine this. Wherever they go, they will promote your business 24/7. You can leave it inside your car, or you can ask the manager of a coffee shop to leave it there hanging, and so whoever enters, they get the signal, they get your business. If you're a realtor, you can leave it hanging in there in the house that you're trying to sell. Alright, so you saw it. You saw the business, you saw how this thing works, and the good thing about this is there's no limit as far as potential. There's no limit as far as leads and customers that you can connect with this device, because like the hotspot survey, 2016 survey, it says here that prospecting is 42%, where everyone is having hard time with. It says here as well that closing the deal 36%, prospecting is 42%, and qualifying leads is 22%, and that combined total of 100%. So those are the challenges that the marketing process, wherever you look at it, and because not everyone can share, not everyone can talk like you are gifted, you have that gift in you that you can talk, but not everyone has that gift to share the business. And so that's why this system, this device is perfect for each and every one you guys out there. And advertising is not cheap, you know that. When you talk to the magazine company, to radio station, television, their cost is like this high, and who can afford $500 every month? In television, it's like 3 seconds of commercial worth of what, 150 to 200,000 commercial. I don't know how it costs, but I know one thing for sure: it is very expensive. Limited prospects. When I started network marketing, I prospected all my family, my nephews, my cousins, and right after that, I'm like, what's next? What now? But with this, you will never run out of prospect. You will never run out of leads and customers, because wherever you go, this thing will connect to any nearby device. And of course, no follow-ups. Number one issue as well is no follow-up. So it doesn't matter how good this thing is, but without follow-up system, automatic follow-up system, we call it autoresponder system. This thing, we have it in Ijascode. What this thing does is, anyone that connects to this, it goes to the landing page that you just saw earlier, and our system will do the automatic follow-up, and it will send a campaign, whatever or however you want to set it up. It will send a campaign, email campaign series. You can do it like after a day, 2 days after, 3 days after, 5 days after, a week after, to follow up your leads, because follow up, like they said, is very, very important in any kind of business. And number 5, people afraid of rejection. Like the survey says, 80 to 85% of people who got rejected the very first time they joined in your business, usually they quit. You know why? Because they hate rejection. Who doesn't really affected by rejection? Everyone. And number 6 issue is can't close the deal. How many of you guys out there are having that challenge in your network marketing experience? Can't close the deal because you don't have that experience. But with the system, it will help you follow up your leads, follow up your customers, and let them decide, let them see the opportunity first before they actually sign up, because your system follows up, because your system talk to them. They have this kind of relationship where they feel like, okay, this guy is actually wanted me to have a business together, so I'm gonna see and I'm gonna try the business, because he or she is very consistent, persistent, and those are the keys when you run a business. And of course, without the follow-up, it's so hard to be successful. It says here 81% of customers usually make a purchase on the 5th follow-up. I didn't say it, it's from the Infusionsoft. It's a cool study from this company, and they did a survey. It says 81% of customers usually make purchase on the 5th follow-up. 10% of customers usually make a purchase on their 4th follow-up. 4% do the purchase on the 3rd follow-up, and only 1%, guys, only 1% of customers usually make a purchase when you do 1 follow-up. So follow-up is very, very important in our business, and that's why we incorporated this device right here, plus our autoresponder system that will do follow-up for you whenever you go. Probably you're probably sleeping, and the system will do the follow-up 24/7 for you. So that's the main key features of the system. We're also gonna give you a free website. We're also gonna give you unlimited landing pages, autoresponder system, and of course training and support from Ijascode system. And we have a combine of 10 years experience in this kind of fields, and experience in network marketing. So we know how you feel, we know how to be rejected, we know the struggles and the follow-up. So that's why we came up with this idea of combining this absolutely phenomenal system to help you guys out there and ensure that prospecting, closing the deal, and signing up will be as easy as possible for you guys, because we already designed a system that will help you guys out there. So thank you so much. That is the basic idea of Ijascode system, and hopefully we can work together. Thank you.